Hey guys, it's Dell from the Hot Moon Podcast, and I mean, it's just like at every turn, we're just learning more about Shannon Sharpe and the dilemma that he has put himself in. Okay, after First Take, he drops a vid on his X account, which I talked about, saying that basically blackmail. He's countersuing. Okay, and now more information is that he was willing to settle for $10 million. Man, you talk about being the king of trick daddies. We're entering Diddy territory, it seemed like, with this dude. You know what I'm saying? It's disappointing. All that talking, all that flapping his gums on Nightcap and women and dating and his value versus their value and women out in their prime and stuff like that. And this dude's out here, paying premium dollar for box, I'm willing to pay a premium to silence someone. Okay, so here we go. All right, so Shannon Sharpe, in the midst of the our accusations. In a virtual press conference addressing the matter, Tuesday, Davis said his client, Lanny J. Davis, is Sharpe's attorney. Davis said his client was willing to pay plaintiff at least $10 million in a settlement for her silence. Davis played a recording of Sharpe's statement released on Instagram on Tuesday, calling it a shakedown by the accuser. Man, oh man. Took advantage of his lucrative contract for the podcast that was recently reported. Sharpe was sued day before Front Office Sports. Yeah, we know about him and that potential evaluation of $100 million to land somewhere else. This is bad, man. This is bad. Shannon Sharpe is done. He was on ESPN today trying to carry on like normal and stuff, and it's just I couldn't even watch it, man. To be honest with you, I get it. He hasn't been found guilty of anything. He's innocent. Okay. He's obviously being blackmailed. We understand that. Okay. And as we dive further in, hopefully more truths will come out that hopefully Shannon Sharpe is truly innocent, and that there's truly no wrongdoing, as he believes in stands on, right? Okay, there's two sides to everything. Okay, I know it's easy to go ahead and dismiss the Gabriella young lady as she's a gold digger, yada yada, and that may be the sentiment, and that may be true, right? But we need to see more. Okay, or at least from my perspective, we need to see more. Okay, just from the dynamics of man and woman in these particular situations where a rich man and a young woman in a blackmail attempt or an extortion attempt, it seems like then we want to give Shannon Sharpe the benefit of the doubt, but it's very hard giving the benefit of the doubt knowing that you put yourself in a situation how he's been running his mouth and talking. Shannon Sharpe, in my eyes, is done. Okay, I don't know if ESPN can. I get it. He didn't break any laws. Okay, it's just a civil suit. Okay, he is vehemently denied and everything. But I mean, just from an image perspective, right? Maybe they're taking a page out of Fox. How all these people accused and Joy Tech got to be on TV and then takes a vacation and comes right back. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess the other guy, the execs at Fox, eventually he gets to leave, but he was never on TV. You know what I'm saying? This is bad, man. All these TV guys got skeletons. All of them do. Shannon Sharpe is no different. Shannon Sharpe, I don't want to say he comes across as holier than thou, but he definitely, comes across as very authoritative, comes across as matter of fact, you know what I'm saying, man of principle, man of discipline, and he's finding himself in this nonsense, right? This is just crazy. He's willing to pay $10 million to sign. That means that, to be quiet, that's a lot of money to be quiet. If you truly feel convicted that you are free and innocent and you did not harm or do anything, then why are you even offering $10 million? It should be nothing. See you in court. Jay-Z didn't offer, when Jay-Z was situated, he didn't offer nothing. Absolutely not. I didn't see any reports of Jay-Z, is willing to settle. Absolutely not. He fought this vehemently. If Shannon Sharpe should have been ahead of this, okay, when you're the one with more to lose, you're the public-facing guy, and on icing on top of all this, it's an OF chick. Here we go, classic. I don't know why these dudes in a position like Shannon's dealing with these OF girls, dealing with these Western women, okay, and you're putting up with it, right? You have your pick. You have all these options. Okay, cool. You can meet any woman you want. They want to start talking payment, you bounce. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? But no, he's a sucker to the game. He's been a sucker to the game, and here he is. right? Oh man, I mean, like what's next? You know, and I don't think he's gonna learn from this, as I mentioned in my last video. He's not gonna learn from Shannon Sharpe will not learn from this. All right, he's having his real Negro wake up call. You know, and it's sad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you last year Shannon Sharpe, you know, blew up with the Cat Williams interview. Obviously, Club Shay Shay was doing well prior to that, but he was really on the map. Okay, generating a lot of money. It shows you how much money he's made from just the Club Shay Shay interviews that he does. Okay, the nightcap episodes that he does. Okay, his Shea by La Portiere cognac that he does, and many other sponsorships and brand deals that he has. Right, all crumbling down over a 21-year-old, whatever age she is now. Right, female. You know, lesson to be learned just in life. Period. Use this as an example. Honestly, I'm gonna use this as an example for me. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'll be like anywhere near his level. Like what I mean is like, you know, stay on your path, stay on your journey. Don't get distracted. You know, with these women out here. Yes, they may look good and all that stuff, but you don't know their intentions, right? You know, if he was making $50K a year, would she talk to you? Probably not. You know, what a fool. What a big fool. You know, he's lost a lot of credibility. But, you know, you have a lot of Shannon Sharpe fans. I tuned in Nightcap. You had so much overwhelming support with Shannon Sharpe. But I don't see any accountability on his part at all. I don't. He didn't take accountability for the IG because he lied about the IG Live. And when he got caught, you know, how odd it was or whatever, he made up some BS story about the thing going live. I don't know. I'm still like, I don't believe he said he was hacked. How could you be hacked? Very hard to be hacked on and have your IG Live go live. Okay. You know, you can work with Instagram security to find out, you know, what was there remote access to your account and someone made it go live. You know what I'm saying? No, didn't do all that. Just went straight up live. I got hacked. You know, this guy's a freak. And there's nothing wrong with being a freak, but also have some discretion and privacy, right? No, he don't trust. He's not, you can't trust. He doesn't trust. Like, how can you trust these women you freaking off with? You know? And there will be more women. Yes, there will be. Now that he's opened the floodgates, because yes, there's going to be all these accusations, whether they're true or not. He has made himself the number one target right now. And, you know, I can see a lot of things crumbling fast and him getting booted off of ESPN. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.